The Prince and the Pauper is a pretty decent film. This is a 1995 animated feature film from Good Times. This is directed by Hazel Morgan. It's written by Diane Eskenazi, and the only voice cast information I have is E.G. Daily, and IMDb also says that this was released in 2004. Letterboxd says 1995, so I'm not 100% certain when it was released, but it feels more like it would have been released in 1995. So I'm going to go with that, but if anybody has any concrete information, please feel free to share. And this, of course, is a classic story of the Prince and the Pauper, where a young boy gets to swap places with the prince so they can experience life in each other's shoes. Classic story. I'd say it's very well executed. It is definitely more of a children's film. It's not wholly engaging, but at the same time it's not bad. I was never bored. It just maybe isn't the most gripping from start to finish, but it's a sweet story. It's well enough executed. The animation is interesting. We have a lot of lovely details in the foreground, but some of the background detail is not the best. So there were times when it was really good, times when it definitely wasn't the most satisfying experience visually. We do, however, have a very bright, vibrant colour palette, and that makes up for some of the not great character designs. Great voice acting. We have a nice variety of voices for the characters to help keep it a bit more engaging. The voices all suited the characters, so I don't have any problems there at all. We also have some really good music as well. Do I recommend it? Yes, absolutely. I wouldn't say it's my first choice when it comes to stories about the Prince and the Pauper. I'm not sure which my first would be. There isn't really one version that I really, really, really love. The Mickey Mouse version I do really like, but I don't know if I'd say that's the best version of the story. I'm not sure. If you're new to the story, then it's not my first choice, but by all means, check it out if you're curious. And if you're already a fan of the story, then I'd say this is decent as a one-time watch. Not the strongest, but it's definitely not terrible. And if you're curious, then I guess I'm happy enough to recommend it.